I am not saying Atiku and Obi should not go to court, but they should not expect any miracle. Okunromu, welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Speaking about the outcome of 2023 presidential election, Senator Femi Okunromu in an interview said the presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party and the Labour Party should not expect any miracle from the court. Adding that in 2019, Atiku won the election and he was robbed of his money because he accepted the outcome of the election. He also lamented that election manipulation and rigging are becoming frequent in Nigeria, and this is not good for democracy. The statesman made this statement during an interview with Sun newspaper. In his own words, he said, and I quote, Femi Okunromu said, "I'm not saying that these people should not go to court, but they should not expect any miracles from the court." In 2019, Atiku won the presidential election. He was robbed of electoral victory, and he knew, but he just accepted his fate without exploring the judicial option because he knew he could never get justice from the court. Except from the newspaper. Most of those in position of authority today have a price. And if the price is right, you can buy them. I'm not saying that these people should not go to court, but they should not expect any miracle from the court. In 2019, Atiku won the presidential election. He was robbed of electoral victory, and he knew, but he just let go. Let me say this. Can't we have one man? Can't we have people in government, people in courts, people in the legislative house, people in judiciary house that is going to be there to be different? Because whenever this thing is being said, we are these people and these people is us. That is why I'm telling us today. If you're someone who you're in a position today, don't no go reason and say Nadia go remain. A time will come when you are going to, like somebody will be worker today, junior staff. You better make the person think big and make him put in attitude or make him get his attitude right. Yes, because we have always seen or heard stories of somebody who is who is a security person who later became a CEO of his own company. Now what I'm trying to say is, this is why I keep telling us to get our acts together. Get disciplined. If you're somebody today, we're at that place where you don't have integrity, you don't have, self-discipline, you don't have, values that you uphold. You have to start doing it now. I am saying this because in the next 10, 20, 30 decades, where these people stand, now we go stand here. How are we going to be? That is the $1 million question. It is not by standing and saying, oh, those people say I've gone, now what for them, then they do this one, they are corrupt. What of we ourselves? If we are in such position, what is going to be said about us? That is why I'm telling us now that we should get our acts together. Whether you are in a position where you feel saying that place you could remain, God can turn things around for you. And it's going to be so sad that things turns around for you and you become what you hate. It is going to be a very sad one. Okay, if regards continue to rule Nigeria, the giants will continue to sleep, while the smaller nations will outshine them. Exactly. This is so perfectly said. I love those comments. One, I give his comments a bottle of champagne. If we continue to, we continue to allow this thing happen, is it okay? It's not okay. This thing, like I said, this thing that happened, people do not see the repercussion. I keep saying it's the few election they need now. Multi win, multi grab the power. I've grabbed it, but outsiders will look and say, imagine, make people will be the day for their country. They cannot, their government do not listen to them. Their government do not listen to them. Their government they don't respect these people. Imagine, say you can't go outside. You will be say they don't see finish. Can't go outside. Then they will can't treat you anyhow because they know say even for your country gone, they don't even value you. That's what we're going for as Nigerians. All right. Clap for yourself. We don't need a country where lies can do anything like that and go with it. Stop involving Atiku in Peter's matter. Tinubu will not relax. Don't force him on us. But if you will eventually do it, no politician in Nigeria will stand out of what it is coming. Nigeria must change. We cannot continue in these ways. A country where evil men are being led and being disrespected. Okay, where evil men are being led and being disrespected. Well, my dear, I understand our pain. But like I said, as we are pointing fingers at these people, we should also check ourselves. That is all I'm going to say. Because like I said, 10 years from now, we're going to all look back and say, this person talk like this. So, go talk, sir, talk. So we don't end up being what we are complaining against. Now, see, one of my prayers every day is, make I not be, as I pray, say, God, maybe you have somebody who is a difficult person at work. You understand? In your working place, you have somebody, a boss that is very difficult. The boss does not understand you. He's always maybe talking down on you, or always maybe, breathing down your neck. Always, you look as if you're stepping on pins or needles anytime he's around or she is around. Imagine make you come become that kind of a boss. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. It doesn't make sense. Because you have become what you used to complain about. Now, this is just one scenario. So all I'm saying is, for us to have people who are going to stand up in various places and stand out, we ourselves will also to start practicing how to stand out. Because if now say we go get there for where these people dey, we go get there, we will get there. Don't be joining Atiku and Obi because they're not the same in this case. Obi is the winner and everybody knows it. Okay. How can you run the whole country like this, my dear? It's painful, I know. If the court judges that use the law can be corrupt like this, then the whole system is in danger. This Orkomi is a confused man. Atiku did not win 2019 election for your information. He lost to Barry. He did not. I heard the case was on course until when? Sincerely, I did not really follow up on that case because that time it was between the devil and the deep blue sea. Atiku coming out with Buhari already in power. Alright. Atiku also went to court, up to Supreme Court, where he lost woefully to Buhari. His failed poor attempt to hack and come the RX server was X. Oh, okay. Well, like I said, we need to have more people who stand out so that in times like this, we're going to have people in almost all the organizations that stand up what is right. And if just one person can stand out where they are, they're going to be able to influence on that to do the same as well. Okay, remember not to take home or not to ponder upon. Stand for uprightness, even though you stand alone. Alright, on this note,